trouble.
Listen, I thought Tennessee believed in law and order.
Yeah, you better keep going down the street, white man. Cause see, when the truth come out, then you gonna run. Just like when Christ cracked that sky, you gonna run in. You gonna be running from a lion, then running from a bear. You gonna run into a house, put your hand on the wall, and get bit by a serpent. That's right.
Now, let me tell you something that should be scary to white America. There's a judge in heaven, and that judge in heaven is about to take you to court. And you can't throw him in jail like a nigga, right? Because he's a nigga that nobody can stop.
White man said to the Indian when he came over here, he said, we love you too. And you know what he did? He gave him chicken sauce. Took his way in and killed all the buffaloes. And over 500 fish treaties. Is that love? Is that love?
I mean to love God. Loving God is loving your brother. Making sure that he's able to make it home to your family and you're able to make it home to yours. Loving your brother is seeing that your brother down and you're picking back up. Loving your brother is not taking advantage of him. Guilt trip him into some money. Loving your brother is not borrowing money and not paying it back. Loving your brother is not giving a man money and telling him he should give you $100,000 more just to make right on that debt. That is not what loving your brother is, all right? Loving your brother is simple. It's coming together in Memphis and separate from your presence. I'm about to look at everything that done happened. Look at it. What happened with that Rick Charles situation? I'd be damned if I know that Rick Charles, a Korean man or some form of Asian, go run down a young brother for 130 yards just to shoot him in the back, just to find out he never stole the bottle of water.
Right, that's right.
I'd be damned if I sit right there and go in the Korean fried chicken spot. I'd be damned if I go and get my woman some press-on nails or get her hair did by Ling Ling them. After knowing what those people are capable of doing. I'd be damned. Think about it. What common sense is that? You mean to tell me you will be friends with them knowing that they had the means to unalive you and get away with it and serve no time and feel no guilt about it? The hell with that. That same love you get him, get that to your brother.
That's right.
Get that to your brother.
That's right.
There's so many sisters in Memphis that know how to do hair. You should not be going to no Asian to go get your hair did when you know it's a sister standing on your same street.
Right.
You should not be doing that. You can pay that money to that sister, and I bet money she do your hair way better because she know how it operates. She has beautiful hair. All my people have beautiful hair. But why should we get it done by people who don't got the same hair texture, who don't have that same love for our hair as we do? Why we do that? That's a waste of money. They're gonna put chemicals in your body, put chemicals in your hair to make you lose hair, destroy your body, disrupt it. Well, now we gotta do is spend our money with our people. If I know that those little Caucasian boys could go back and unalive Northern Wales and then turn around and act like, oh man, and something just happened and they don't know what happened. Everybody just know that Northern Wales is dead. You should not ever spend your money with those same type of people.
Right.
You should not have the ability to do that. But if you really love your people, you will take your money out of there. You will take your money out of these banks that white supremacy own. You will take that to a black-owned bank. There are plenty of them. There are thousands of them nowadays. And some of them are even better. So even if they're not in your state, you still got access to a black-owned bank. You don't have to trust the people that you can't trust with your life with your money. You can give it back to somebody that trusts you. And the reason why they trust you is because they are you. That's who deserves to have your money.
Right.
Not the people that will unalive you, dump you out in the water, and just leave you out to dry, and then go and play cuckoo with it. And like they don't know what happened. You understand? Go ahead, keep reading.
Coca, he is a liar.
It says he's a liar. Brother, if you say you love God, but you out here give your money to lean in them, you out here shooting a switch at your brother, if you out here robbing your brother, if you out sleeping with your brother's woman, if you out here telling your homeboy, yeah, brother, I love you, even if you still sleeping with men. You hate that brother. Ain't no way in hell you love him if you're doing any of these things. And sister, if you and your other sister here talk about, you should leave that man. I be seeing him looking at other women. You should leave that man. He ain't making enough. You go get you a rich guy. If you tell your sister that, you hate your sister. You hate her. You cannot love your sister if you in your ear, if you in her ear telling her to leave her man, her only sense of protection. You do not love your sister if you support her dating a white supremacist. Right. Do y'all not know white supremacists have a sexual infatuation towards our people? All you have to do is just pull away from them. We got plenty of flavors. We got Negroes, we got Haitians, we got Jamaicans, Trinidadians, we got Native Indians, we got give me another one. We got Puerto Ricans, Mexicans. There's so many flavors. We don't have to go to the blandest nation on earth. We don't have to go to the most wickedest nation on earth just to find somebody to love us.
Right.
They will never love you. If they loved you, the Thibodeau massacre would have never happened in Louisiana back since after in 1887, Salaki. And if you don't know about the Thibodeau massacre is when the Louisiana militia, military breakdown people, they were accompanied by highly prominent white supremacists, and they went to a sugar field. They went to a sugar field, to sugarcane workers, and unalived 60 black men, unarmed black men. They did it back in 1887, and I bet money that they still have the means to go back and do it in 2026. They would do it on Beale Street if you give them some type of leeway to do it, and if they know that they can play dumb and potentially beat the case.
Right.
They still got the means to do it. Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. You understand? Right now, they have all type of different forms of militia down here on Beale Street. But do y'all think they got them down here to protect you? Black man, Latino man, Native Indian man? They don't got them out here to protect you. They got them out here to unjustly correct you.
Right.
That's what they are out here for.
That's right.
Nothing less. And if you show more hate to your brother than the people that hate you, you cannot love God according to the Bible. It's not humanly possible. If the Bible tells you that touching a child is unjust, it's unlawful, and it's something you should not do, but your president is loved more than the Bible, and he touches kids, clearly you on the wrong side of the fence. You should be on the other side of these signs with us. You should be in our classes. You should be getting in contact with the man over Memphis, learning this truth, learning how to defend yourself and arm yourself spiritually. See, the problem with Memphis is our people, we are not armed spiritually. The Christian church, the Muslim mosque, the Egyptology doctrine, the Pan-Africanism, all of that has corrupted us. All of it. It has corrupted us for so long to the point that a pastor came out publicly and said, hey man, what's going on? Do y'all not love God no more? I mean, we losing a lot on tithes right now. The reason why it is a problem is because he's behind on his rent. He's behind those child support payments with those women that he got pregnant that he so happened to belong to another man. He's behind on his bills. That's why he's pressing you. Do you know why that's a good thing to see? That Christian pastor is behind on something? The reason why it's so good to see is because that lets me know that these same brothers on this corner are getting through to our people.
Right.
We're taking that money out of there. We're giving it back to our people.
That's right.
When you give money to us, we give it to our people. We give it to the needy. That's why we have clothing and food drive. That's why we have what we have today. That's why we have brotherhood. That's why we have this whole setup that we have.
Right.
This ain't free. We spend money on this so we can come out here and teach our people.
That's right.
that you are the true chosen people of God, and the so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
And nothing less of it. It will always be that. You can never trust these people. Never. If you could trust them, there wouldn't be a such thing as police brutality. Police brutality would be nothing that you would ever experience. There would have been nothing that hit your cell phone. There would have been nothing that ever hit the news blog, the news channel. But the fact that it's going on clearly means they can never be trusted. In order to love your people, you have to hate the people that ain't yours. That's the only way to love your people. To love something, you have to hate something.
Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got Hillstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent. Hey, this UP can't nothing, we on fellowship. Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got Hillstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent.